Yes, actually there's not real big changes, because basically the head of the Sakya order is always the Khan family, so that there's no change. And then also taking by the younger generation, also there are stories about the earlier times while the fathers are still living, the sons took over several occasions. So therefore, there's no real big change basically. But then there's some change, because we are now rotating only 3 years, because the old style is for lifetime. So when it's a lifetime, and it's always the head of the senior Dungses will take over from either palaces. So therefore, the younger Dungses almost have no chance. And although at the moment we have 2 palaces, it's kind of simple, but in reality, every son has their own families. So in reality, there are many palaces now. So therefore, we feel that every Dungses who are qualified should have a chance to become the head. So therefore, it was a long time ago the previous Enthronement who suggested this kind of system to take turns in every 3 years while we were in Tibet, but then due to certain circumstances that we could not fulfill his wishes. But now, after many years, that here in India, that we are fulfilling his wishes, so that I'm very happy about this. Yes, although I'm myself now completing, I'm resigning, but I will still take part by giving teachings, initiations, and whatever that they need to help, whatever kind of guidance and directions. Whichever palace the Dungse will take over, that I will be able to, I will be ready to help them wherever they need and more, but whatever I can do for the Dharma and also for the people, that I will be very happy to participate in. Oh, same as now, wherever they need the monasteries and the centers, whoever needs me, that I will be valuable. And my own kind of personal wish is that I will have more time to practice for my own practice. Yes, I think it is Buddhism in general. The Buddha himself said that it is important before you practice that you should try to investigate yourself. So the Buddhist teaching, it goes with logical reasons, and so to do that you need knowledge. You need to know, not just by faith alone. Faith is important, but not by faith alone. But you need the faith with the wisdom. So therefore, it is very important for the practitioners of Buddhist throughout the world to study the basic Buddhist teachings, the philosophical teachings. And then after having some knowledge, then you can practice much more effectively and much more powerful. Wisdom. There are 3 kinds of wisdoms. the wisdom that you gain through the study, the wisdom that you gain through the contemplation, and wisdom that you gain through the meditation. So the first step is through the studies you have to comprehend the very profound meanings of the sutra and their commentaries, so that one will have the knowledge. Then after having knowledge, then you can kind of digest them, analyze them, investigate them, and think about them, and then put them into the meditation. And then the meditation will change your mind to be free from the defilements. Yes, I think generally it is very encouraging to see that so many people are now interested in the Buddha Dharma throughout the world. Not only the traditional Buddhist people, even many non-Buddhists also. And I think it's very encouraging because I feel from the Buddhist teachings you can learn many things that are very helpful, even for the non-Buddhists. Even you are non-believer, the Buddhist teaching can give us very inside wisdoms. So therefore, generally, I think it's very good time at this time. Yes, I'm very happy to share with throughout the world that after all that we are all human beings, though we have come from different parts of the world and different beliefs, different culture and so on, but basically we are all human beings. So it is very important to feel everyone to be a human being. We all belong to the human family. And so with that one must develop a genuine love and compassion to all fellow living beings. And also the animals that also belong to with the same world, with the same world, so therefore that we should also love our animals and other beings, and also the whole environment, because human beings, animals, everyone is living in this world, and we want this world to be clean and healthy place, especially for the future people, future beings. So therefore I give my blessing and best wishes to everyone to accomplish this genuine wish.